Well, Gaffer, you had a 2-week break since the last game, but very much the same, a solid 2-0 victory.
Yeah, not as good as performance as Southend. We were a lot more comfortable. But it's a great starting point getting clean sheets. I thought my two centre-halves were outstanding today because we knew that Gillingham's forwards were a handful. Eves has scored 20 goals. And it was a good win. The clean sheet, bit of magic from Dembele to get the penalty. Good penalty by Marcus. Second goal was a very, very good goal between Goddard and Marcus. So it was a good win for us. Yeah,
what did you make of Dembele? Because you got a lot of minutes into him today, probably more than most fans would have expected. But he's played a reserve game and he's getting close to full fitness now.
Yeah, he's a fit boy. Dems is fit and really fresh. We played him Tuesday, and then we did a session on Thursday, and I needed him in the session to work on what we wanted to do. And he flew in that. He was flying. And I had to sort of pull him out at the end, the last bit, to save his legs. But no, fresh, looks good. I think he's a really good player. I'm really looking forward to working. I've said it many times. You've got him and Madison in either wing. And yeah, they're good players.
Yeah, one of the criticisms probably earlier in the season with Dembele is perhaps not getting his head up early. He seems to have got an understanding of when to play and when to dribble.
Yeah, I think when they first come in, he takes too many touches. And we spoke about you've got to mix it up. You can't dribble all the time, so sometimes pass and run and without the ball. He's getting there. He needs a lot of coaching on and off the ball, but he knows now that if he can press or run 5 yards into his position defensively, it'll save him probably 40 yards. Because as a wide player, you don't want to run back all the time. So we're working that in terms of his movements, but sometimes in the last third, I don't mind him doing what he wants because you've got to be free in there. And did really well for. I thought he was a threat today, and his first game back for a while, and I was pleased with him. Yeah,
really looked good in that centre midfield in terms of switching the play as well, which is what you want from your midfield player. Someone who wants to get on the ball, is comfortable getting on the ball and be able to play.
Yeah, we knew Gillingham played with a diamond, so we did a lot of work on playing central and then switching and overloading wide areas. We didn't do it well enough in the first half. In fact, the first half I thought we were way off it and had to get into them a bit at half time because we didn't want another missed opportunity of back-to-back wins. First time in 5 months, is it? But the clean sheets will give us a chance to win games, obviously, because we have got match winners, as we've seen. So I thought second half were better. I thought my substitutions did well. I thought Gordon was very good when he came on. A lot more aggressive. Ivan, to be fair, has done well to start the game because he's not trained for 10 days. He's got a groin problem. He was touch and go, and I think you've seen that in his performance. He was a little bit laboured. So Gordon coming on did really well, gave us a bit more energy. Cooper gave us good composure, and Knight just gives us a bit of strength. So I said to him before the game, the subs are going to really play a big part in games at this stage of the season. And I was really pleased with all three of them.
Yeah. No Ben White, no Joe Ward today. Anything on those?
Ben White rolled his ankle out. In fact, we trained at the stadium on Tuesday. And it swelled. Initially I thought it was really bad, but the swelling went away quickly, but then it didn't go away any quicker than that, any more than that, sorry. So he was ruled out yesterday. Joe Ward's got a serious family illness, so that I got wind of that on Tuesday. So I dealt with that in the sense that he needed to stay at home, and that's why he wasn't available. So that explains those two.
Yeah, and just finally, you said you've trained here, and it's really important that the players feel familiar in the home ground because, as I say, the home form's not been great over a long period of time, really. And I guess part of that attraction is to try and get them used to stadium football here.
Yeah, we like training at the ground. We also have the cameras that we can film it, and then we do a bit of work after and show them the good bits and the bits where we can improve. So I think it's important that we do that. We've got a very good pitch now, and you've got to be careful how much you use it, but it's very good. And at this stage of the season, I don't think it really matters in terms of you're not going to affect the pitch. So that's one pleasing thing I think we've probably got at this stage of the season. And compare it to the pitch we're going to play on next week. Our pitch is very good, and it needs to be because of the way we want to play. But no, I was pleased with the players because we will play better. We have played better and lost. So it's just about getting results, and results will breed confidence. And it's important that we have to keep the pressure on Doncaster as best we can, and winning games does it.